It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's right, it is the most wonderful time of the year. What time of the year is that? It is autumn, or some people say fall, but it's my favorite time of the year because this is the time of the year where you get to wear your hoodies, you get to go out hiking, looking at all the beautiful leaves, and most importantly, my birthday's coming up October 7th. That is my favorite part of fall. But you know what else it is time for? It is time to try some new donuts from Krispy Kreme. That's right, Krispy Kreme has a new fall lineup of some amazing sounding flavors for this fall. So we're going to try them today. Howdy fellow foodie friends, Hoosier Daddy here. Thanks for joining me. Now, before we get started, if you like food reviews and food challenges and snack tasting videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well as the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of the fun, and that way you can be part of the Hoosier Daddy family. So, if you've been watching this channel a while, you know that I love Krispy Kreme. And unfortunately, Krispy Kreme is not close to my house, so I always have to get it while I am at work. But today I went in there to get these new fall flavors that Krispy Kreme had, and I drive a semi, so I have this big old truck, and I went up to the door after I parked my truck, and it said that the lobby was closed, that it was drive-through only, and I can't get my truck through the drive-through, so I walked around to the drive-through window on foot, and the lady acted really annoyed to help me. She said, "I can't help you if you're not in a car," and I explained to her what the situation was, so she helped me, but it was a little reluctantly. And so they have this 4 flavors that come in the fall flavor dozen. And they actually have 5 new flavors, but 4 flavors are supposed to come in the dozen. And this lady acted so annoyed with me, she made the box wrong, and she only gave me 3 flavors. And I wasn't even going to bother her to ask her for the extra flavor. So, what are the flavors that Krispy Kreme is offering? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, we have a salted caramel brownie donut. We have a maple pecan cheesecake donut. We have a pumpkin cake donut. And we have an apple cinnamon filled donut. Then the 5th one is an apple fritter. But we are only going to be trying 3 in this video. Now you might be asking yourself,
"But Hoosier Daddy, you said there were 5. Why are we only going to try 3?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We're only going to try 3 because, like I said, she forgot 1 flavor. The 1 flavor she forgot was the pumpkin spice cake donuts, which that one sounded the most basic anyway, so I don't think we're missing out on too much. The other flavor we are not going to be trying is the apple fritter. I did get one, but I'm going to be doing a short where I'm going to be comparing the apple fritter from Krispy Kreme to the apple fritter from McCree's Bakery. Now, McCree's is a local bakery in South Bend, Indiana. So I'm really curious to see how that showdown is going to do. But I'm going to do that video next. So if you're not watching shorts, make sure you look out for that short. I'm going to start doing more shorts, I think. Let me know down in the comments if you like YouTube shorts or if you prefer this long form content. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, 3 flavors of fall donuts from Krispy Kreme. Ta-da! All right, which one should we try first? Okay. This is the salted caramel brownie donut. It's an original glazed donut topped with salted caramel brownie batter, flavored frosting, salted caramel drizzle, brownie bits, and fall leaf sprinkles. That looks really good with all the little pieces of brownie on it and the salted caramel drizzle. That looks pretty tasty. I'm excited for this because the original yeast donut is one of my favorite donuts anyway. So when you just add stuff to it, it's got to be good. All right, salted caramel brownie donut from Krispy Kreme. Cheers. That's really good. It doesn't have as strong of a chocolate flavor as I had hoped, though. It looks like there's a lot of chocolate on top, but I'm really just getting donut and a little caramel. The caramel drizzle should have been more. That's good. I could do without the little fall leaves, those little crunchy things. Yeah. But the donut was still pretty good. I liked it. That was really good. Now, my wife wanted to be here too to try these with me, but unfortunately, we couldn't coordinate it together. So I'm going to let her try these later, and I'll insert a clip of her and what she thought of this donut.
Salted caramel brownie, take 1. I don't taste chocolate at all, or brownie. Super caramely. And these little crunchies that are on top, the colored things, I don't like this. It's just okay.
Okay, next one. The maple pecan cheesecake donut. This is the maple pecan cheesecake donut. It's a donut made with cheesecake flavored filling, dipped in maple flavored icing, and topped with maple flavored icing drizzles and an abundance of pecan pieces. Now this one looks really good. There's not a lot of pecans on the top though. It almost kind of looks like bacon. That would be good on this is bacon, but I love maple things and I love pecans and I love cheesecake. So this one's got to be good too. All right, here we go. Cheers. Now that one's good. That one is really good. I like that a lot. I still haven't made it to any filling though. Look, it has very little filling. I want to get a taste of that cheesecake filling. Wow. Wow, that one is really, really good.
I like it a lot.
Once you get the cheesecake filling, the flavors all work really well together. That creamy cheesecake with the nuttiness of the pecans and then that maple icing. I mean, maple and pecan go well together anyway. You just top it with the cheesecake and the donut. Man, that is good. My only complaint though is I wish there were more pecans on the top. And I wish there was more cheesecake filling in the middle.
This one is maple pecan. Mmm. Ooh. That one is my favorite. I like the icing on the top. It's kind of like a crunchy caramely with nuts in it. And then the cheesecake inside is perfect. Yep. Favorite.
All right, last one is the apple cinnamon donut. This is the spiced apple-filled donut, a donut tossed in cinnamon and sugar with apple cider flavored filling. So I love donuts that are covered in cinnamon and sugar, so this one looks really tasty. Here we go. That apple cinnamon filled donut from Krispy Kreme. Cheers. Once again, there's not enough filling. Look how big of a bite I took, and I barely got into the filling. I want to see what this filling is like. Oh, it looks like apple pie filling. Now that one is really good. The cinnamon and sugar gets everywhere, but that's good. It's like your regular cinnamon sugar covered yeast donuts, but with that added apple pie filling in the middle. It is so good. Wow. And it had a deeper flavor. It didn't taste like regular apple pie filling. I think the description said it was apple cider flavored. It had a really deep, rich flavor to it. That was good.
This is the one I think I'm gonna like the most. Apple cinnamon. That one is very good. Just apples inside, cooked apples. And it's rolled in cinnamon on the outside. I like that one a lot.
So all three of the fall flavors of donuts from Krispy Kreme, the salted caramel brownie, the apple cinnamon filled, and the maple pecan cheesecake, all three are officially endorsed by Hoosier Daddy. So I think to rank them, the salted caramel brownie comes in third, the apple cinnamon comes in second, and the maple pecan cheesecake is my favorite. That was so good. They're all really good. But the salted caramel brownie, take it or leave it. The other two are super good. So if you are near a Krispy Kreme, make sure you go out and get these while you still can, because they are super good. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below, and also check out that description box, because there's a lot of good information in there, including my TikTok, my Twitter, my Facebook, and most importantly, there's PayPal, Cash App, and P.O. Box if you want to get me something for my birthday. I'm just kidding. You don't have to get me anything unless you really want to. Wink, wink. Anyway, that was it. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again next time. Love you guys. Bye.